Hi, I'm Dr. Brent Thierry with Total Spine Health and Injury Center. One of the most common questions we hear is, do you take my insurance? And the short answer is yes. You can absolutely use your insurance here. The difference is that we work as an out-of-network provider. That means you still get to use your benefits, but we're not restricted by the limitations that come with being in network. So let me explain what that means and why it's designed to benefit you. When a clinic is in network, the insurance company gets to dictate the type of care, how long it lasts, and even which treatments can be used. They decide the number of visits you get, not based on your condition, but on their bottom line. And they often deny or limit coverage for services that are highly effective but not on their list. And the focus becomes managing costs instead of maximizing your recovery and long term health. And that's not how we believe healthcare should work. Our mission is to provide the right care for you without restrictions and without having your health dictated by an adjuster behind a desk. Now, another important point that most people don't realize is just because your insurance plan lists a certain number of chiropractic visits per year, it doesn't mean you automatically get to use them all. Every single visit still has to meet the insurer's definition of medical necessity. And in nearly every case, that means they will only cover visits aimed at short term pain relief. Once your pain improves, most insurers stop paying, even if you still need corrective, rehabilitative, or wellness care. So while your plan may say you have 20 visits, you may only get coverage for 6 or 8 before they deny further claims. And that's another big reason we've chosen to remain out of network. So your care isn't cut short just because of insurance company fine print. Now, being out of network doesn't mean you're left on your own. Here's what it really looks like. You still use your insurance benefits. We submit all claims for you directly to your insurance. You don't have to handle the paperwork. Many patients receive reimbursement through their insurance. Sometimes the payment goes directly to the patient, but in many cases, the insurance company pays our clinic directly on your behalf. And most importantly, you receive a treatment plan built around what you actually need, not around what's pre approved. So, yes, we do take insurance. We just do it in a way that keeps your care in our hands, not in the hands of the insurance company. Now, I know cost is a concern for many people. That's why we're upfront and transparent. So, before care begins, we outline your recommended plan and the exact costs. You'll know what your investment is without surprise bills months later. And by submitting claims for you, we make it as simple as possible to get reimbursed if your plan allows. And here's something most people don't realize: being in network doesn't always mean cheaper. Depending on your specific policy, out of network care is often very similar in cost, and in some cases, it can actually be less expensive. Now, there are a couple important exceptions and special cases. So, if you've been in an auto accident, your care is covered directly by the auto insurance carrier. We bill them, and there's no out of pocket cost for covered treatment. If you're dealing with a work related injury, we bill the workers' compensation carrier directly, and again, your care is covered. So, while we're out of network for standard health insurance, you are fully covered in these special cases. So here's what this approach really means for you as our patient: better results. You get the care your body needs, not what's arbitrarily approved. There's no red tape. We design your care plan, we submit the claims, and you can focus on healing. Transparency. You'll always know your costs up front. And flexibility. We're able to combine chiropractic with therapies like spinal decompression, corrective exercise, and other treatments without fighting for insurance approval. And at the end of the day, this model puts you and your health at the center of the process, not the insurance company. Our goal at Total Spine has always been simple: help people recover quickly, feel better, and stay healthy for years to come. By remaining out of network, we're able to do exactly that while still submitting claims on your behalf and keeping the process simple. So, yes, we do take your insurance. We just do it in a way that ensures your care is determined by what you actually need and not by what the insurance company decides. If you have questions about how your plan works or what reimbursement you might expect, our team is here to walk you through it step by step. Don't let insurance rules hold you back from getting the care you need. Schedule your appointment today and let us take care of the rest.